So when I was 12, I made a goal to open my own shop by the time I was 30. And I didn't know what 30 was. That was like 100, right?
Torrance business owner Tony Callas grew up in Texas, watching his father run a car shop.
He called the shop Rennsport Porsche Works. And in 1974, nobody knew what Rennsport was, especially in Texas. And my father also raced Porsches professionally.
Callas says he lived a stereotypical Texan life, playing football and hauling hay, until he decided to haul something bigger.
I got in my little Beetle and I told my parents I'm gonna go to California. And then I hauled a U-Haul trailer with my tools and my little spool as a table and my stereo, which was absolutely critical with a turntable. Everybody said, "Where are you gonna go?" And I'm like, "I don't know. When I hit the water, I'll know I'm there." I came up here to visit a man that my father knew in this same location, and he hired me. He goes, "You gotta come work here."
After working for his father's friend, Callas decided to follow his dream of having his own business and opened his first shop in South Torrance. When he outgrew the location, he knew exactly where to turn.
So I said, "You know what? I want to move back to the shop I know." And so I basically say I've been here 40 years.
Callas says he and his team take care of Porsches from 1948 to 2026, performing a variety of services from oil services to complete restorations, including a few iconic jobs.
In '67, Porsche built 20 very special lightweight 911s called the 911R. This is chassis number 19. This is chassis number 1. Porsche took chassis number 1, that exact car, to Monza, Italy. It did the record run at 96 hours, and it got it. The world record, with BP sponsoring the car and the stripes and everything exactly the way it was. We restored that car completely, and it took me 10 years. It's like the Hope Diamond of Porsches.
The restorations at Callas Rennsport go beyond repairing cars. He says that the job is about preserving authenticity.
It's about the simple things like the clips and the nuts and the bolts and the way the paint is sprayed. So if you look, do you see how it's fogged in? The paint was sprayed on the bottom from here, and it's painted from the sides. This is exactly how the Porsche factory did it back in '75 when they built this car.
The last bay of Callas Rennsport holds an office full of books dating back to the 1960s.
If you're going to restore an old Porsche, you have to make sure that you capture all of the details. You go into the parts book and you look up the actual part, and you go and look up that nut and bolt, and it'll tell you the DIN spec, so you know how that bolt should look. The way the items are, silver versus gold versus this green versus the flat green, etc. The details that go into a restoration are endless.
Callas refers to his mechanics as artists and attributes his reputation in part to their work.
My employees are everything to me. I take care of them like they're my children or like their family. It's all about people. It isn't just about business for me.
Beyond his employees, Callas cares for the local Porsche community, holding open houses for them to network and hear from experts.
I'm at home, I'm at the racetrack, but I never come to the normal customer people. And here they can come, they can see Tony's operation, they can talk to us, they can talk to a driver, they can talk to things, and that brings the whole organization more into the family circle.
Southern California is Porsche Central. I just come down like every 2 or 3 years and see what's going on, get the blood pumping again, and just see what's new and interesting, and really like to look at all the cars in all stages of their build.
Technically, I have only started being into Porsches the last 10 years. I'm fairly young for being a Porsche enthusiast. It's just a rabbit hole. And the community really is welcoming, young and old. We can all become friends because we're passionate about these cars.
Callas sees this community as home.
I love the South Bay. I'm a South Bay person, and we have our own little special area here. It's very important that we get involved with the community. I just want everybody to understand that it isn't always about money, and it's about people, and that we're all the same. I don't care what we look like or whatever we do, we're all the same. So if we could just treat each other all with passion and kindness, I think it's important.
In addition to owning his own business, Callas had a successful career in Porsche racing. To see more stories behind the businesses in our city, visit TorranceCA.gov/WhyTorrance. I'm Nicole Nash with the City of Torrance.